Did you know that humans have created some of the rarest animals by mixing different species together? These hybrids, known as crossbreeds, can range from the majestic to the bizarre. From the world's largest big cat to other fascinating creatures, such as ligers and zorsies, humans have pushed the boundaries of what's possible in the animal kingdom. Some hybrids thrive, while others serve as cautionary tales. In this video, we'll explore 20 of the rarest crossbreed animals ever created, uncovering the secrets behind these extraordinary creatures. Mule. The mule is a common hybrid animal made by mating a male donkey and a female horse. They're often used for carrying heavy loads and can be found in places with rough terrain where roads might not exist. Mules look like donkeys but have the strength and structure of horses. They're usually sterile, meaning they can't have babies of their own. Mules take the best traits from both parents. From donkeys, they get intelligence, endurance, and carefulness. From horses, they get agility and strong bodies. Mules come in various coat colors but often have light markings like donkeys. People use mules for transportation and as companions for riding. They're sturdy animals that don't tire easily, making them great for long journeys. They can carry heavier loads than horses or donkeys but have similar builds. This makes them perfect for rough and rugged terrains where other animals might struggle. Pumapard. Pumapards, a cross between cougars and leopards, are smaller than their parents due to inheriting dwarfism. Unlike most hybrids, which are usually larger than their parents, pumapards are about half the size. They have a unique appearance, with a long body and short legs, and their coats come in various colors, such as dark, gray, sandy, or chestnut brown. Initially, pumapards were met with curiosity, but their aggressive and destructive behavior soon became apparent after the birth of the first few kittens. As interest waned, breeders stopped seeking them out. Despite the initial excitement, pumapards did not contribute anything significant to either species. In the wild, cougars and leopards would not naturally mate, making the creation of pumapards a rare occurrence. Their existence serves as a testament to the curiosity and ingenuity of humans in attempting to create new animal species, even if these hybrids ultimately do not advance the characteristics of their parent species. Zebra. Crossbreeding domestic animals for human use has its advantages, as seen with the zubron, a hybrid of cattle introduced by Leopold Walicki in 1847. Originally, this hybrid might have existed even earlier. Known also as the American buffalo, the Luberon received its name through a contest in 1969, where Luberon was chosen from numerous suggestions in a Polish weekly magazine. Interestingly, the name originates from a Polish word. Scientists post, World War I considered the zubron as a potential substitute for domestic cattle. Male zubrons can weigh up to 1,200 kilograms, while females can reach up to 810 kilograms. They are robust, disease-resistant, and can endure severe weather conditions. However, first-generation males are infertile. Nevertheless, fertile offspring can result from crosses between the parent species and fertile females. Zonkey. The zonkey, also known by various names like zebras, zebronki, zedonk, zebedonk, zenki, or debra, is a rare hybrid of a donkey and a zebra. They are sometimes referred to as zebroids, a term encompassing all hybrids of zebras and other equine breeds. Zonkies are typically born from male zebras and female donkeys, although the reverse pairing, known as zebra hinnies, also exists, albeit more rarely. Physically, zonkies often resemble donkeys, with features such as a black mane extending from head to tail, a larger head, and ears. However, they inherit the distinctive stripes of zebras. While zonkies are sterile, they have been born in areas of South Africa where zebras and donkeys coexist. Historically, zonkies were bred for specific purposes, including transport during the South African War. Geneticists like Charles Darwin have studied and bred them for research. However, due to a decline in breeding efforts for conservation reasons, zonkies have become increasingly rare and are close to disappearing completely. Borneo's mystery monkey. In Borneo, a surprising discovery was made when a monkey, initially thought to be a mysterious species, turned out to be a hybrid of two distinct types, the proboscis monkey and the silvery langur. This hybrid is particularly rare because it comes from two species that are not closely related and belong to different genera. The competition for forest territory could be the reason behind this unusual cross. As habitats shrink, male proboscis monkeys may be encroaching on langur groups. While hybrids are typically unable to reproduce, researchers observed that this proboscis langur hybrid was caring for a young offspring, suggesting that it may be fertile. Liger. Ligers are fascinating creatures that combine the traits of both lions and tigers. They result from the mating of a male lion and a female tiger. They are known for their remarkable size and rapid growth rate. While lion cubs are usually larger than their parents, ligers surpass them in size. The heaviest recorded liger weighed an astonishing 1,600 pounds, while the largest non-obese liger weighed around 1,000 pounds. Due to the fact that lions and tigers inhabit different regions, spotting ligers in the wild is incredibly rare. However, ligers often resemble lions more closely in appearance and behavior when observed. Nevertheless, they also exhibit tiger characteristics such as a love for swimming and striped backs. Despite their rarity, ligers have captured the curiosity and imagination of many due to their unique blend of traits inherited from both of their parent species. Kama. Kamas, a unique crossbreed of a male dromedary camel and a female llama, was first bred in 1998. The goal was to create a hybrid that could produce more wool than a llama, while maintaining a camel's size, strength, and temperament. Due to the significant size difference between dromedary camels and llamas, camas are typically conceived through artificial insemination, which is challenging and lengthy. Consequently, only a few are in existence today. Camas fall between the height ranges of camels and llamas and exhibit variations in size. They have shorter fur compared to llamas and lack the distinctive hump seen on camelbacks. However, similar to camels, they possess the ability to store large amounts of water and can endure extended periods without drinking. Additionally, they vocalize in a manner similar to camels. Despite their rarity, camas demonstrate a fascinating blend of characteristics inherited from both parent species. Tigon. Yes, there can be differences depending on the gender of the parent species. For instance, when a male tiger mates with a female lion, the offspring is called a tigon. In contrast, ligers are the result of a male lion mating with a female tiger. Despite both being hybrids of lions and tigers, there are notable distinctions between them. Tigons tend to be smaller than ligers, and often grow to be even smaller than either of their parent species. They typically resemble their lion mothers more closely, but still exhibit characteristics from both lions and tigers, such as the ability to roar and a fondness for interacting with humans. These differences in size and appearance are influenced by the gender of the parent species involved in the hybridization process. Dog ixom. In 2021, veterinary staff in southern Brazil were puzzled when an unfamiliar animal was brought in for treatment. This mysterious creature, dubbed dogzim, exhibited characteristics of both a domestic dog, Canis lupus familiaris, and a pampas fox, Lycalopex gymnocercus. It was later confirmed to be the first known hybrid between a dog and a fox, making it a unique discovery. Pampas foxes share a closer genetic relationship with dogs compared to some other fox species. However, researchers were surprised that this hybridization occurred between a dog and a species outside of the Canis genus. Moreover, this event marked the first instance of a domestic dog breeding with a wild canid in South America. The discovery of the dog-fox hybrid garnered attention and was documented in an August 2023 study published in the journal Animals. Wholphin. Wholphins are fascinating hybrids resulting from the union of a female false killer whale and a female bottlenose dolphin. Despite their name, false killer whales are not true killer whales, but belong to the dolphin family. While reports of wild sightings of these hybrids exist, conclusive evidence is yet to be found, making them primarily observable in captivity. The name wholphins can be misleading, as it implies a cross between a whale and a dolphin. However, these hybrids are indeed dolphin hybrids resulting from specific pairings within the dolphin family. The first documented wholphin was born at Sea Life Park, Hawaii, and since then, several other dolphin hybrids have been bred in captivity. This species also exhibits a captivating blend of traits inherited from both parent species. Their dark gray skin combines characteristics of black false killer whale skin and light gray dolphin skin. While rare, instances of wild populations producing such hybrids have also been observed, such as the hybrid offspring spotted off Hawaii in 2017 between a melon-headed whale and a rough-toothed dolphin. Narluga. In the 1980s, an Inuit hunter encountered an unusual sight in the Arctic waters: 3 mysterious whales that appeared to be a blend of beluga and narwhal features. These animals had the front fins of a beluga whale, the tail of a narwhal, and teeth that seemed to be a combination of both species. Intrigued by this discovery, the hunter saved a skull from one of the creatures. Upon examination by researchers, it was confirmed that these whales were indeed hybrids of belugas and narwhals, now known as narlugas. This finding marked the first documented instance of such a hybrid, shedding light on the potential for interbreeding between these two species. While narwhals and belugas typically inhabit different areas of the Arctic, their ranges overlap for part of the year. Despite this overlap, interbreeding between the two species is rare. However, researchers have noted instances where individual narwhals have been observed living among groups of belugas, suggesting opportunities for cross-species interactions in the wild. Growler bears. You may have already heard of growler bears, which are a fascinating mix of grizzly and polar bears. These unique creatures are sometimes called pizzly bears, while some First Nations peoples refer to them as nanulak, combining the words for polar bear, nanook, and grizzly bear, aqualak. Although polar bears and grizzlies typically avoid each other in the wild, growler bears have emerged as a result of unusual circumstances and human interference. These hybrid bears often have caramel-colored fur and possess traits from both parent species. Growler bears stand around 60 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh approximately 1,000 pounds, making them slightly smaller than polar bears. However, their genetic makeup from both polar bears and grizzlies equips them to thrive in warmer climates, unlike their polar bear relatives. Despite their unique origins, growler bears are fascinating examples of nature's adaptability and the impact of human activity on wildlife. Bengal cat. The Bengal cat, a charming hybrid, combines the wild beauty of an Asian leopard cat with the familiar coziness of a domestic feline. Although their origins may surprise you, Bengal cats are created through careful breeding efforts involving an Asian leopard cat and a domestic cat, often an Egyptian Mau, selected for its spotted coat. One of the primary goals of breeding Bengal cats is to mitigate their naturally aggressive tendencies inherited from their wild parent. Bengal cats are often bred with other domestic cats known for their friendliness to achieve a more sociable disposition. While Bengal cats retain the general body shape of domestic cats, their coats exhibit a more exotic appearance. They commonly sport shimmery gold coats, but variations include brown-spotted, sepia, silver, mink-spotted, and seal lynx point. Their coats can display various patterns, including rosettes, marbling, and the rare glitter coat. Notably, Bengal cats tend to be larger than average house cats, often falling on the larger or extra-large end of the spectrum due to their muscular build. Recent breeding efforts aim to restore Bengal cats to the size of their Asian leopard ancestors by crossing them with different domestic cat breeds. Although Bengal cats are typically short-haired, they can produce long-haired kittens due to a recessive gene. Renowned for their intelligence and playful nature, Bengal cats are high-energy companions known for engaging in activities like fetch and even playing in water. Their lively personalities make them beloved pets for families seeking an energetic and interactive feline companion. Zebroid. Zebroids, the result of crossing a zebra with any horse species, offer a fascinating glimpse into the world of equine hybrids. While the outcome, known as the source, is somewhat predictable, zebra hybrids are often sterile, and zebra mating pairs are rare. These hybrids typically inherit the physical traits of whichever parent they were mated with, but retain the distinctive zebra code. Although most lack completely striped coats, some may exhibit stripes on their legs or other non-white areas based on the genetics of the other parent. Horses with solid colors are commonly chosen for breeding with zebras, as zebroids are favored for practical purposes like riding. Unlike zebras, which have a different body form and pose challenges for finding compatible tack, zebroids offer a more familiar alternative. However, dealing with zebroids can be challenging, as they tend to be more temperamental than purebred horses. Zebras are known for their power and aggression, traits that sources, the horse parent in the cross, may also exhibit. Managing and training zebroids requires patience and expertise due to their strong-willed nature. Camera. The name camo sounds cool, but it raises questions about whether humans act against natural laws for their own gratification. These camel and llama hybrids, primarily produced through artificial insemination, exemplify human intervention in nature. The breeding process involves pairing male dromedary camels, which can weigh up to 6 times more than female llamas with female camels. This pairing is chosen because reverse pairing doesn't work due to size differences. The resulting hybrids, called gammas, have soft fleecy coats similar to llamas, but retain the humps characteristic of camels. The breeding efforts aim to create a mega wool-producing creature that is both sturdy and obedient enough to serve as a pack animal in the harsh desert environment. While these hybrids may fulfill human desires for specific traits, they prompt reflection on the ethical implications of manipulating nature for our own purposes. Dizō, a hybrid of domestic cattle and yaks, is predominantly found in regions like Mongolia and Tibet. These hybrids offer the advantage of providing both milk and meat, making them valuable to local communities. One remarkable aspect of Dizōs is their demonstration of heterosis, a genetic phenomenon where the offspring of such crosses exhibit greater size and strength than their parents. This characteristic makes Dizōs a profitable cross, contributing to their popularity in regions where they are bred. In Mongolia, female Dizīs are referred to as kaya nag. One of the reasons Dizōs are considered good hybrids is because they inherit proteins from both parent species. This inheritance leads to modifications in the mitochondrial structure and function of Dizōs, potentially resulting in enhanced traits such as resilience and productivity. As a result, Dizōs are prized for their ability to thrive in challenging environments and provide essential resources for local communities in regions like Mongolia and Tibet. Savannah. The Savannah is a captivating hybrid resulting from breeding a serval with a domestic cat. Typically, this combination produces large, slender kittens and adorned with distinctively prominent ears and brown spots reminiscent of the serval. Male Savannahs from the first 2 generations can reach impressive sizes, with one setting a record for the tallest cat at 48.4 centimeters in 2016. Recognizing its unique characteristics, the International Cat Association, TICA, board acknowledged the Savannah as a newly recognized breed in 2001. Furthermore, in May 2012, TICA approved the Savannah as an eligible championship breed. Savannah cats are cherished for their loyalty to their owners, often following them around the house. Additionally, they possess an exceptional ability to be trained, as they can learn to fetch and walk on a leash. These qualities and their striking appearance make Savannah cats highly sought after and beloved companions among cat enthusiasts. Panthera, a unique hybrid resulting from the union of a jaguar and a leopardess, is known as a jaguleopard. Alternatively, it may also be referred to as a lumpjag. Regardless of the gender of the parents, these terms are often used interchangeably. At a Chicago zoo, a solitary rosette female jaguar was produced. Lapjacks, offspring of a leopard and a jaguar, are commonly bred for use as animal actors due to their ease of handling compared to jaguars. In one instance, 2 cubs were born from a jaguar and a black leopard union at Barnabos Menagerie. One cub resembled its mother but was slightly darker, while the other was black with visible rosettes, characteristic of its mother's genetics. When a female jaguar lapjack mates with a male lion, the resulting cubs are known as lajagulabs. One such complex hybrid was presented as a Kangola spotted lion in an early 1900s exhibition resembling an exotic African animal. These hybrid combinations showcase the increasing complexity of hybridization, demonstrating the intricate interplay of genes across species. While there are certain restrictions, humans are exploring the boundaries of science, pushing the limits of crossbreeding. Sturtlefish. In an unexpected turn of events, Hungarian scientists stumbled upon the creation of an unprecedented hybrid fish known as the sturtlefish in 2019. This remarkable fish is a result of crossing 2 vastly different species, the spiky-finned Russian sturgeon and the long-nosed American paddlefish. This hybrid is even more astonishing because these 2 species diverged from a common ancestor approximately 184 million years ago and are not even in the same family. The scientists had not anticipated producing hybrid offspring when they attempted to induce asexual reproduction in Russian sturgeon using American paddlefish sperm. Asexual reproduction typically involves the passing on of only female DNA. However, to their astonishment, the paddlefish sperm successfully fused with hundreds of sturgeon eggs, resulting in the unexpected birth of the sturtlefish. Hinny. Meet the hinny, the lesser-known cousin of the mule. While similar in appearance, hinnies are actually the result of breeding a male horse with a female donkey, unlike mules which are born from a male donkey and a female horse. One key difference between mules and hinnies is their size, with hinnies generally being smaller, depending on the specific breeds of their parents. Additionally, hinnies tend to resemble horses more than donkeys in their appearance. In terms of behavior, hinnies often take after their donkey lineage, exhibiting a more docile and thoughtful demeanor than mules' sometimes stubborn nature. This makes them slower in their decision-making process, but also generally more easygoing. Interestingly, hinnies are often the result of accidental breeding rather than intentional selection by breeders. Despite this, they possess similar strength to mules and are capable of performing the same tasks. In fact, hinnies are known for their ability to work longer hours and tolerate a wider range of food, making them suitable pack animals for resource-scarce environments.